Good evening. Our top story tonight is on Jacksonville locals coming together at the Bank JOU Billiards Pool Hall to compete in the Amateur Pool Association League. If you're looking for a way to take a trip to Las Vegas, we've got a story for you. There is one catch. You have to be able to shoot pool. Multimedia journalist Kelton Gilbens show us how you could win a free trip to the Sin City.
People come from all over the city to have their chance at competing for a championship and a trip to Las Vegas. Ken Stevens, a league rep, plays 8-ball and says the key to the league play is longevity.
We have roughly there's 3 16-week sessions a year. At the end of each session you have a tournament. They're for money. Then at the end of the year you have a large tournament, what we call local team championships. The winners, there's multiple winners. The winners of that get an expense-paid trip to Vegas to shoot in the Nationals.
Now, many of the players that are participating in the APA League have not ever made it to Vegas yet, and they vie for that experience. But most of the time, they're just enjoying themselves with the great fun and atmosphere of playing in the games. Both Matt and Destiny give a sense of why most people come and play in the league. It's because they have ties to it.
I started shooting pool when I was a teenager, but started in the pool league in about 2001 with a couple friends. Played for a couple years, took some time off, and then came back and started playing again the last probably 4 years we've been playing together on this team.
I've been shooting pool since I was like 6 years old, but I've been playing APA for about 5 years now. I love it. It's my hobby.
Whether it's for the competition and the Vegas trip experience, or rather for the atmosphere and fellowship, amateur pool league play is the place to be for locals in the city. This is Kelton Givens, Multimedia Storyteller.
If you're interested in the AIP League, visit poolplayers.com. This is for the chance to win the all-expenses-paid trip to Las Vegas for the tournament, which is going to happen April 3rd to the 7th.
Good.
All right, okay.
While the new generation of gamers are glued to their computer or television screens, there's a generation of dart players who still like to keep it old school. Snooker's Bar on the north side hosts an average Joe's dart tournament where players can compete face-to-face. Multimedia journalist Jackie Hellett shows us why a local bar known for its dollar beer could be better known as the hotspot for darting.
Snooker's Bar keeps the ancient sport of darts alive almost every night of the week. The bar's tradition of playing darts for fun is turning into bracketed tournaments.
It started out originally with just 4 boards, just a few people hanging out. It went to Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday tournaments.
The Tuesday night Average Joe's tournament is for the darters who don't take the game too seriously. Folks say you don't have to be a pro to participate.
You don't have to be good, you don't have to be bad. Just come in and play, it's all for fun.
While there are other local opportunities to play darts in Jacksonville, regulars at Snooker say they rather just play with their friends.
Know all the people, it don't cost no money to get in it. You know, and if I'm gonna get dirt kicked in my face, I'd rather be by my pals.
The Northside Bar, where the beer is cold and smoking is permitted, creates a scene for hitting bullseyes, but is an even better place to enjoy a picture with your closest friends or maybe even meet some new ones. Jackie Hellett, Multimedia Storytelling.
If you're looking to throw some darts, Snooker's Bar hosts tournaments almost every night of the week. Winners of the tournaments will advance to the finals. Don't be discouraged by your dart throwing abilities. All skill levels are encouraged to play. For additional information on tournament play and Snooker's deals, you can head to their Facebook page at facebook.com/snookersjacksonville.
The Scottish Highland Games is a celebration of Scottish and English culture right here in Florida's backyard.
This is our 22nd annual Scottish Games and Festival, and we've been here for over 12 years here at the Clay County Fairgrounds in Green Cove Springs. Last year we had our second highest attendance on record, and today is shaping up to it looks like it might even break that record.
Attendees at the festival are able to shop for Scottish clothes, eat turkey legs, and watch many musical performances.
Other countries have bagpipes. Bagpipes originally started in the Middle East, but the Scots perfected it into the great pipes and all. It's a fun group of people.
The most popular game here is the Kyber toss, where strength and athleticism are both required to flip a giant wooden log up in the air.
We pick it, we run with it, try to flip it. Now the whole thing is based on trying to flip it all the way over accurately and straight. This is based on warring history with Scots and the English. The Scots being lightning type warriors, they would attack these English encampments. And what they do is they take the biggest Scotsman and take a big pole. They'd run up, stop, pull, and flip it. Now they wouldn't just run up and set it up because they'd get hit by arrows and stuff.
This is Pierce Turner reporting for Ken Thomas News.
That was an exciting story, Pierce. For more about throwing poles and herding sheep, keep it locked at Ken Thomas News.
Remember the first time you learned something new from your family? Like driving a car? Well, these junior pool players share a tight bond with each other and their families through the love of pool. And most of them can't even drive themselves. Kids from all over Florida travel to the 8th annual Florida Junior State 9-Ball Championship for a chance to head to nationals in Las Vegas.
For these two teenagers, becoming the top players in pool began even before they were born in Cohola, Q State.
Honestly, my dad gave me the ability to play, and I'm going to use that advantage.
I actually started learning from my mom. She used to be pretty good when she was younger. She went to Las Vegas a couple times.
Some, pool is a way of bragging rights, especially when you hold the 9-ball champion title for your age range like this 14-year-old.
It was pretty hard. I just tried to aggravate him a little bit and kind of weasel my way in there.
Pool won you and take something for more than just the fans, but parents did.
It's tough. There's been a lot of sacrifices in life, so it takes a lot. It takes financially, it takes a lot of time, a lot of pool.
Pool is more than just a game for these families. It's definitely a lifestyle. Dr. Simmons, Multimedia Startup.
Now, you want to try your hand at pool? Head on over to Park Avenue Billiards in Orange Park, Florida. Don't forget to keep an eye out for those national junior players Antonia Curry and Logan Holtz in the Las Vegas tournament.
Northeast folks celebrate their Scottish heritage by throwing tree trunks up in the air. Reporter Maya Lisa Martinez shows how men's and women's attempt at unconventional but traditional Scottish game.
Scottish Americans celebrate among the Northeast community their 22nd annual Scottish Games and Festival, presented by the Scottish Highland Games, Inc.
You know, my grandfather was from Scotland, and he came over and it was very big and very important to him.
The celebration officially starts at noon after the inauguration ceremony takes place inside the arena. All Scottish clans march during the ceremony, proudly showing their respective flags and colors. The ceremony starts at noon, but athletes are playing outside the arena since 9 a.m. in the morning. Men and women are competing in one of the most traditional games that tests out their strength, power, and resistance.
Just because you're the biggest and the strongest guy doesn't mean you're going to do well in all the events.
The caber is the most famous Scottish sport. The game consists on throwing a long section of a tree trunk, aiming to flip it while it travels up in the air. Besides the athletics, attendants eat traditional Scottish food and shop traditional attires and merchandise representative of their roots. But not only descendants come to the festival.
I haven't tried any yet, but I saw them on the signs. What was it?
The meat pies and the haggis.
Yeah, the Scotch eggs.
Reporting for Multimedia Storytelling, this is Maria Lisa Martin.
For more information about the Scottish Games and its history, visit www.nefgames.com.